Hello everyone and welcome back to Jackson Pass Speedway. I'm your host Philip the Tank, bringing you today's race action. Joining me down on the track is my track reporter Tyra Marks.
Thanks Phil. I'll be down on the track bringing you updates and all the breaking news. Now let's get to the next race in the Battle of the Centuries.
But all her stuff is gone in my cell phone.
Thank you, Tyra. Looking back to our last race, Fearless Ferguson defeated Simon Harvey in 3 races to move to the next round of the Battle of the Centuries.
Now let me think about it.
Today's race we have J.D. Elst driving the Camaro SS representing Total Carnage Raceway versus Joe Marquez of Marquez Racing in the Honda S2000. Marquez in the inside lane, J.D. Elst on the outside, takes an early lead, spins out of turn 1. Oh! Marquez seems to have gotten hung up in turn 2 and flipped, which leads to an easy win for J.D. Elst. Let's take a look at that. As we check the footage, let's see if we have an angle on that and see exactly what happened to Marquez into that turn. It looks like Marquez gets into the back end of JD and that causes him to go sideways and flip in the turn. Let's go down to Tyra on the track to see what happened.
Thank you, Phil. While that may have looked like a bad wreck, I'm being told that both the Honda and Joe Marquez are fine, and the car will only need minor adjustments at the garage before the next race. Now, back to you, Phil, in the booth.
Thank you, Tyra. While we have a few moments as they tow Joe Marquez's car back to the garage, let's take a look at the street races happening right now.
Feel the walls are closing in, gotta get outside.
As the truck drops off Marquez's car at the garage, the team will work on that and see if they can get ready for the next race. Joe Marquez gives us a wave to let us know he's okay and ready for the next race. Winner of Heat 1, J.D. Elst. Drivers switch lanes for Heat 2. Elst out to another early lead, spins out of turn 1 into turn 2, and he just takes off, leaving Marquez way behind him. Marquez, seconds later, finishes the race. It looks like J.D. Elst is able to get into the finish and have a sushi burrito while Marquez is still finishing. Well, folks, another beautiful day here at Jackson Pass and another race in the books. Moving on to round 2 is J.D. Elst. Up next, Kit KM versus Randy J. Remember to check out the DSPN for all the highlights from this week in diecast racing. This has been a Jackson Pass Speedway production.